Others recharge in silence. They enjoy their own company, find peace in being alone, and often choose solitude not because they are lonely, but because they are deeply connected with themselves. But what really goes on in the mind of people who prefer solitude? Is it weakness or is it strength? Let's explore the psychology behind it. 1. Solitude is not loneliness. One of the biggest misconceptions is that people who prefer solitude are lonely. In reality, solitude is a choice, while loneliness is a feeling. People who enjoy being alone often feel emotionally fulfilled. They don't rely on constant social interaction for validation. Their happiness comes from within, not from external noise. Psychologically, this shows high emotional independence. 2. Deep thinkers by nature. People who prefer solitude are often deep thinkers. They reflect more, analyze situations deeply, and question life beyond the surface level. Their minds are always active, observing, processing, understanding. Silence helps them think clearly. It gives them space to explore ideas, emotions, and possibilities that get lost in noise. This is why many philosophers, writers, and creators naturally seek solitude. 3. Strong sense of self. People who enjoy solitude usually have a strong sense of identity. They know who they are. They don't feel pressured to fit in just to be accepted. They are comfortable being different. Psychologically, this reflects high self-awareness and inner confidence. They don't fear being alone because they trust themselves. 4. Emotionally selective, not emotionally closed. Solitude-loving people aren't emotionally unavailable. They are emotionally selective. They value meaningful conversations over small talk. They prefer deep connections rather than many shallow ones. They open up only when they feel safe and understood. This shows emotional intelligence, not isolation. 5. High sensitivity to environment. Many people who prefer solitude are highly sensitive to their surroundings. Too much noise, chaos, or superficial interaction drains them mentally. Solitude helps them reset and regain balance. Psychologically, this is linked to a more introspective and intuitive personality. They feel deeply, and because of that, they protect their energy. Solitude fuels creativity and growth. Solitude allows creativity to flourish. When alone, the mind is free from distractions. Ideas flow naturally. Self-growth happens quietly. People who prefer solitude often grow internally before showing results externally. They evolve in silence. Preferring solitude doesn't mean something is missing in your life. It often means something powerful is developing within you. In a loud world, choosing silence is not weakness, it's wisdom. People who prefer solitude often have a strong inner world. Their imagination, thoughts, and emotions are rich and layered. While others seek stimulation outside, they find it within themselves. This inner richness allows them to remain calm during uncertainty because they are used to sitting with their thoughts instead of running from them. Another psychological trait common among solitude-loving individuals is self-regulation. They are better at managing their emotions because they spend time understanding them. Instead of reacting impulsively, they pause, reflect, and respond thoughtfully. This ability to self-soothe and think clearly under pressure often makes them emotionally mature beyond their years. Finally, solitude helps these individuals develop a clear life direction. When you spend time alone, you hear your own voice more clearly. Goals become personal, not influenced by social comparison or external expectations. This is why people who value solitude often walk uncommon paths. They are guided by inner clarity rather than outside approval.